What's going on, guys? AsianDVD here, and today I got a little bit of a different video for you guys. Well, it shouldn't be really that different. It's another tech-related video. Anyway, guys, so yeah, today I'm gonna review the app called Pokki or Pocky or however you want to say it. I think Pokki sounds more funny, so I'm gonna say it like that. Anyway, uh, Pokki app or Pocky, how we're gonna say it. It basically gives you a start button on Windows 8, and I believe it works on Windows 7 and XP as well, but I'm not too sure about that. So basically, gives you a start button right here, so that yeah, because on Windows 8 you don't have a start button anymore. It removes it, and you just get your start menu, which is basically this, basically. So Pokey basically give you a start button. Okay, so if you want to go back to the start menu for Windows 8, just click this little button, takes you back. And yeah, so I really like this app Pokey because it has its own app store, which is pretty cool. So you can download some of the applications that I have right here. Let me just show you a couple of applications that I have right here. I have Facebook right here, got Twitter, got Instagram, and I have Pulse, which I do not believe is open at the moment. So let me open it up. You can make it full screen, so you can see it's actually pretty cool. What I have in technology, tech-related news. Yep. So cool stuff. So let me just believe minimize this, minimize this, minimize this, and minimize this. Okay, so that's pretty cool because you can just download a whole bunch of apps from the App Store. And let me just open it right now to show you guys the App Store really quickly. So this is actually pretty functional uh, for Windows 8. I just find this more beneficial for Windows 8 more than Windows 7 or anything else. And it shouldn't be showing like no images. It should have like a nice picture. I need to restart the App Store. Try opening it up again one more time. See if it loads up properly this time. There we go. So yeah, you can see pretty cool. You have a whole bunch of categories that you can download, and basically these apps are pretty functional. But like you have Facebook Lite, which is a different type of application, Facebook, but it's less heavy, I guess. Because the regular Facebook, Twitter, and Facebook, Twitter right here I have, it's basically just open up in the sort of like a web browser, but not really. But yeah. So let me just close the App Store. Pretty cool. You can choose your favorite apps, and you have a whole bunch of like pages right here. You can, if you want a favorite app, I'll just show you guys how to do it really quickly. Let's go to all apps. Now these are what's installed on your computer, and say I want to favorite Photoshop 6. Hit the favorite, hit the start button right there. And I go back to favorites. It's right there. So if you want to remove it, I believe you right click and remove favorite. And it also gives you like access to any like folders that you have. You need to have quick access to. You can just click right here. So I'm gonna go pictures, go to pictures, and it opens up the pictures. And let me close that. And if you want to configure which folders appear here, you can just go right here, go to settings, and you can switch between light and dark theme. I prefer the dark theme. I don't really like the light. It's kind of hard to see, but that's maybe just me. But anyway, so you can see sidebar shortcuts right here. You can have administrator tools, connections, control panel. It's kind of stupid because you have access control panel right here. So I don't see why you would check control panel. And you have favorites, help and support, home group, and yeah, all this other stuff. And you have to click save for the changes to take effect. So don't forget that, guys. And Pokey menu, show start menu sidebar. Yeah, include web results when searching. Yeah, it's configured this. And these notification banners, pretty cool. So I just set them to the top right. So basically, like any apps you've installed, they can send notifications. So let me just, so like Facebook send notification, you can just click on the menu right here, shows you notification. And if they have a notification, they have like a little number type tag symbol thing right here. So let me actually just show you guys how it works. I'll try to anyway. Let me see if I can send myself a tweet and yeah. me see if I can send myself a tweet so you guys can see how it actually works. I'm gonna try to send a tweet from my phone. And there you guys go. You guys can see I sent a tweet right there, and you can just see if notification pops up. It's pretty cool actually, like the theme right there, dark theme, and it tells you right there. And I believe if you click it, it opens up the application, and I believe it takes you there. There we go. So it's just right there. It's pretty cool. So let me just close that. Anyway, so it actually does work. As you can see, notifications, pretty cool. And you have a whole bunch of applications. You can install Angry Birds and Gmail and all this other stuff. And these are your most commonly used applications right here. If you want to remove one of them, just right click and remove. It's actually really functional and pretty simple and intuitive to use. It looks pretty nice too. And let me see what else you can configure in the settings. Windows 8 desktop, Windows keys opens the Pokki menu. So now let me just show you guys. If I press the Windows key, it opens up the start menu instead of going to the start menu on Windows 8. So that's pretty cool. You can configure that. Let me see what else we have here. Boot to desktop, which I have checked. So when I start on my computer, it boots to desktop right away. And this, let me just tell you guys, this booting to desktop takes a while longer, but in my opinion, I think it's better just skipping the Windows 8 start menu. I mean, if it really doesn't take that long to get used to the Windows 8 start menu, but I don't have a touchscreen laptop, so it's kind of like not intuitive for me to use. Sometimes I just feel like touching the screen and like swiping to the left or right for like doing some actions, but I realized I can't do that. So yeah, booting the desktop does take a while longer, but I think it's worth it. And disable all hot corners. Basically, when you're doing that, pulls up the charms menu, and moving right here to this top left corner, it's supposed to pull up the switcher, like application switcher and whatnot. And oh, it's multitasking. What is the application switcher? Anyway, replace the bottom left hot corner with Pokki menu. What does that do? Let me see. Oh yeah, it just replaces the picture right there. I prefer the Windows picture, so I believe I checked that. There we go. I prefer this Windows picture. It looks more Windowsy. And we use Windows logo as menu icon. Yeah. And modern UI, bottom left corner goes to desktop. Yeah, I didn't configure any of that. And yeah, so that's basically a quick look at Pokki and or Pokki, however you want to say it. It's pretty functional and easy to use, intuitive. I kind of missed the start menu, so I think I'm just going to keep it around and with all these applications right here. So hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like, and I'm out of here, guys. Peace. Oh, and another thing, guys, with this Pokki app, you also have like quick access to shut down, restart, sleep, log off, and switch user, rather than pulling up the charms menu like you do here. Go to settings and power. I mean, it's not that difficult, but it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary clicks, and it's just more like buried down in the Metro UI. So I think with this, it's just more quick access to it. So just want to show you guys that. And the link to this Pokki app will be in the description, so where you can download it. It is free, so I highly recommend you guys check it out. And yeah, peace.
You bastard, shut up the fucking face.